Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of...
And the shot! Gavi. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is expertly dealt with. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a face-to-face with the keeper. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belletti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That'll be a throw. Gavi. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a go. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez makes the interception. Iniesta, he has found a way through. It's Iniesta! Oh, taken with style! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Has been indicated.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so
Please
why
be
dither
reminded
from
that
here
drinking
when they
is
can
only allowed in
repeat
the
their
area
first
shown
half
on this
success
map.
with
Thank you very much
another
for
show
your
of strength?
cooperation.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Iniesta really added the...
He's got a side of goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Iniesta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez. Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Iniesta, brilliantly cut out. Now, can he find a finish? And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nicely aimed pass. Casado short changes him with that pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Martinez. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Balde, and the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Yamal. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Iniesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's real chance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé. Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Again the flag's up. Araujo gets across to intercept that. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta, shot a goal! In he goes again! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific
Against
numbers.
England.
So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a
Havertz! He's got away with one there. Stones. Rice. Now it's Foden. Gallagher. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Henriks. Pass somewhat off target. He's in here! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, they could break here. Bellingham. Gallagher. Gallagher was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the shot! And he's following up! Goal! Germany! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Played into space out wide, and he was quick to react. Mateus. Bellingham. Kane. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that. England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
There's the hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 added minutes
Germany
has been
are
indicated.
doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Germany, number 9, Gross.
And the
on to
action
replace
is back
him
underway.
Number 42.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Kane! That comes as a mighty relief. Musiala. Kane. Musiala. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Grealish. Saka. Grealish. Goes in for the header! In he goes again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Grealish, he's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Grealish clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
649.
Now it's Sané,
Oh, great feat that.
and he's picked out the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. England needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Grealish unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution for Germany, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Field, number 15, Schlotterbeck. Number 26, number 11.
Rice.
It's substitution.
Vitz, Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Grealish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. An instinctive delivery. Musiala clears it away. Half an hour gone in the second half. Adams cuts it out. And that has left him in a heap.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played.
England can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good strength. Rice does well to stand firm and defend it. Abraham. Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Chance! Time added on. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, how will we look back on that?
And a
Well, you
quick
can never
announcement for the
predict.
benefit
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Gomez. Some really good ball movement. Played back in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pope finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper. And when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference. After all, preventing a goal at one end can be just as valuable as scoring one at the other. And that makes this...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Brazil served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Back into the middle. And here's Rafinha, and he's whipped it across. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Played back in. No way through, so... Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Grealish. And he's heaved it away. And here's Grealish. Gomez. Gomez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gomez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! England have the chance to go the other way. Always onto this. Gomez. Gomez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
There will be 1
Look, he could do
minute
with
at a
someone
time.
else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Opts to play it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for England.
So we reached the
Number
halfway
7.
point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue.
Coming on the
It's
field
0-0.
is number 14.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. Stones gets over and intercepts. White. England different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the run. Grealish takes on his marker. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
Played through for the wide man.
71,649.
And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Grealish. Now it's Kane. Now it's Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold run.
And a header! It's loose. That's another chance. Oh, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Substitutions taking place.
White. Chance for the header! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. And no, that was never going to make it. Douglas Costa.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the flag has stayed down. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Rice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.